Hello there, welcome to Saberjug Gaming, where we always take the high ground, and welcome back to some NHL24 gaming action. We are playing as the Mighty Ducks, working our way through a season on NHL24. This is a game I haven't actually played for a good few weeks now, and considering I barely played it like all year, really. It's going to be interesting to see how I adapt back into its gameplay. So, where are we? Well, we are currently top of the Pacific League. Games, I had no idea there were so many damn games in this. So, generally, what I've been doing on these streams is playing 3 games. But what I'm thinking of this stream, to get us going again, I'm going to play 3, but I'm also going to simulate 3. I'll pick which ones I simulate as we go along. Probably I'll look at simulating against the ones that aren't as good, probably. That's not simulating, by the way. That's simulating up to the game. I mean, actually simulating the game. So, let's start with this game. We'll start with an actual attempted win. We're on a bit of a roll of victories, actually. I think the last 3 streams or something, we've won every game. Yes, it's on rookie, by the way, because I am a rookie. I've not owned an ice hockey game before this since Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey on the Nintendo 64. And prior to that, Blades of Steel on the Nintendo. The original Nintendo, that is. The NES. Where the hell is the puck? There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's get this forwards. Oh, I went. Oh. There's some good attack by the Ducks. Maybe, just maybe, they've still got it. Oh, what a goal! Now that was actual good gameplay. That was good teamwork. Brilliant pass, great positioning, great shot. Smashing it. Look at that one through. Incredible. Ooh. For those that don't know, by the way, I'm in the UK. I'm in England, not America, and I've long had a sort of a fascination with ice hockey, but I've never really been able to watch it or get to grips with how it works. My introduction to ice hockey came, unsurprisingly, from the Mighty Ducks films. Hence why I pick Mighty Ducks. I'm well aware that they're an absolutely poor team, but yeah, that's where my interest in it comes from, my love for it. Hence why I choose them. I own multiple ice hockey shirts. The vast majority of a Mighty Ducks one. I do also have a Blackhawks one, which is pretty cool. I like that one. That was bought for me as a gift from someone that was visiting America, so that was appreciated. Oh, it's a good. There's a good save by the goaltender there. It's still such a weird thing. As someone who's a football fan as well, and you're so used to saying goalkeeper, say goaltender. The only thing I know that like tenders means either being really gentle with something or chicken tenders. Even then, by the way, we don't call them chicken tenders normally. We'd say chicken strips or chicken nuggets or chicken goujons if you want to be a little bit fancy. Do want to give a little bit of a shout out and thank you to everyone, by the way. I haven't been doing much in the way of streaming or content in general because over the past 2 weeks my mum has been sadly in hospital after a rather nasty injury. So obviously it's just not been a priority, and yet somehow despite that and me not doing much in the way of content, I've still been what a shot. Still been closing in on 1,000 subscribers. I think currently on 971. That's 29 away from that big number. I'm actually not going to count 1,000 as 1,000. That's going to sound weird, but bear with me. What tends to happen a lot is you'll get like a few subscribers in a night, and it then turns out that a couple of them are just bots and they just disappear. So I don't want to sort of celebrate 1,000 and it be, okay, now I'm down to 998 again. So you might see me hit 1,000 at some point, but I'll probably only make something of it when it's at like 1,002 or 1,003 or something. Either way, definitely appreciate everyone subscribing. I know a lot of people on the channel are into different things, and I don't mean as in different games or the different type of game, as in I know some people are here for the live streams. That is what they are here for. Some people are here for the shorts. There's a lot of people that only watch the shorts, I know. There are people that are mainly here for those retro reviews or podcasts or gaming challenges, things like that. So just want to make it clear, like I intend on doing my best to put out a bit of everything. I aim will be a couple of, a good few YouTube shorts a week. Ideally, especially once everything is okay again. Multiple. Oh, I've scored an own goal. Multiple streams a week. Ideally, about 3 or 4. Well, 4 probably. And there will always be at least one video posted, whether that be a retro review or some other sort of content, a podcast, whatever. So, yeah, we'll hopefully keep everyone satisfied with what they want. But people can also feel free to put a comment and stuff as to the type of content they want. I won't promise I'll do it, but I'll try. I'll certainly give it a look. The important thing for my channel is that I believe what I'm doing. I'm into what I'm doing. I don't want to do content just for the sake of it. I think that's unfair on people, and it's not very fun for me either. I want to make sure that what's on my channel is stuff I genuinely do like, because I think you can tell when someone's just like playing a game for the sake of it, or making videos because it's what you want, like the algorithm says everyone's watching Minecraft, so I'm going to play Minecraft. You can tell it's not their thing. I want to make sure that all the games I play, that I talk about, there's a reason for it. So yeah. That doesn't mean every single game I will review or games I like. That'd get a little bit tedious. There's definitely a few stinkers on the to be reviewed list as well. Whoa. Gonna come out a third time lucky. No, not quite. Is it fourth time lucky? No, it is not. Myers, Bosa. Oh, no, you do not. Thank you. That's cool, bit of rave music there. 2-1 is not a comfortable score. I have a tendency to concede goals, and especially at awkward times. So unless we get a couple of goal leads, I will not be especially confident. Ooh. Bit of force there. I think that's a go Ducks go chance. Oh, I'll take it. Whoa! Gonna make that. Oh, it's in!
Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did,
nice.
That's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
It's really weird because I couldn't really tell you whether this is a particularly good ice hockey game. I've got no frame of reference. You know, I played like so many of the FIFA games, Pro Evolution, you know, all the football games. So I've got context as to what makes a good football game or not. My expectations or my standard is not particularly high because I don't really understand how transfers work. There's a lot of game modes I don't get. So as long as I can do a season as the Ducks, that's all I cared about. Oh, slipped it there. I do quite like doing some of the gaming sports content. Obviously I do wrestling and I've done some on FIFA as well, so I just thought having access to ice hockey is probably one of the only other sports I really genuinely would be interested in watching. Can't really watch it, although apparently there are some channels in the UK or accessible in the UK. I think they're on Amazon Prime, but you have to pay for them extra. So I might give it a go. Although I'll be prepared for a lot of disappointment because I do believe that the Ducks are shockingly bad. Okay. Not long left in this second period. It's been a tight game though. Oh dear. No need for fights. We've had a lot of them this season. Oh. Okay, come behind the goal. Pass forward. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mercy. We lost that. Get it together, guys. Turns. Slips it forwards. Can he get back? Oh, that was an awful pass. What the hell is that? Whoa, no need. I don't think I was involved in any roughing. I certainly made no attempt to rough. Currently 4-on-4, apparently. Takes the puck. Ooh, had a chance there. Okay, move it, move it. Oh, no, that's sloppy. Surely that was a foul. Well, we are making it into the final period with a lead of 2. It's a better position than we were in. Question is, can we prevent any goals from being conceded? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll pass back. Oh, that was a little... Oh, no. Thought we had a chance there, guys. Fowler's kind of going to be my adopted favourite player. As Liverpool, who's the football club I support, also used to have a player called Fowler. He was sort of a club legend. Nice pass across the ice there. It's really cramped here in the box, but still... We can risk being a little bit loose with shots, just keeping the pressure on because we are the one with the advantage. But if we concede one in the process, then suddenly we're in a position where we have to tighten things up a little. Ooh, that looked like going in. Now they're coming back. Quick pass. Ooh, all the way across the pitch. The ice, sorry. Oh, makes it. Sends. Slips through. Oh. Can we make that? Yes, he does. Oh dear. Goaltender is strong enough, keeps it out. Got the pass, pressure's on, makes it through. Oh, it goes in. It is sloppy, I think, but I want to see how that went in. I think it just slid along the ice. It wasn't even hit. It's just rebounds and, oh, that has got to be devastating for them. It's a very fortuitous run of play for the Ducks, for us, but you almost have to feel for them on that, because there was no real shot from the Ducks. They're not going to have anyone left out on the ice at this rate. Oh, it's another. That's game. There's no messing around now. That is the end. It's a beautiful shot, that one. There should be fans just giving up and going home now, because there is no doubt or dispute. Game, set, match. It's done. It's over. Go home, Vancouver. That's even bigger news. It's a lovely, lovely goal as well. And at 5-1, I think we can say this is done. If anyone's scoring another, it feels like it's going to be the Ducks anyway. Like that. Like that. It was called. It was done. Ow. That was a little bit harsh. Oh. Oh, that's a poor, poor pass. Ducks need to reclaim. There is only around 9 minutes left in play. Ducks take the puck, slips it forward. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's a little back shot there. Cheeky from the Ducks. Okay, play resumes. It slipped in. It's now 6-2. It's a strange one because for Vancouver it shouldn't really give them much in the way of hope or any momentum, but still for the Ducks, and it's a sloppy one. He does get a hand to it. It's bouncing and clanking along. It hits the post as well. If they did the exact same thing 50 times, I don't think it would go in. It's a very bizarre run, but who knows? There's stranger things have happened. It just takes a little bit of the edge off the momentum the Ducks maybe felt they were gaining from this game. Certainly how I was feeling coming back into this. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Straight forward. Straight through. Oh, it's well played, but it doesn't go in. We're down to 3 minutes and change. It's another. That brings it back. Brings back the momentum for the Ducks. There probably wasn't any real hope for Vancouver, but if there had been, that slaps it back down with a reality check. Seconds left. We are done. It's another win for the Ducks. This streak continues. Eight seconds left. Game is done. It's another Ducks win. They remain on the top. was a game they probably made a bit tougher for themselves than it needed to be. But let's wrap that up there, 7-2. It doesn't seem like it was a tough game when you look at that scoreline, but... So, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to simulate this one. We're going to simulate this game and see what happens. So, first period. Ooh, they're winning. It's 1-0. Final period. Can we get the win? Oh, it's a draw. Oh, we got the win in the end anyway. I'll take that. So they scored, we each scored. And then we won it with the penalties. That keeps us top, which is exactly where I'm happy to be. Do you know what? I'm going to simulate this one as well. We're still going to play 3 games, don't worry, but I'm just sort of picking the ones that seem best to simulate. Simulate the easier ones. Woo, that was a high-scoring period. Oh, they've equalised. Oh, went to draw. A draw again. Okay. Eek. Oh, we lost. That's unfortunate, but I suppose that run had to end eventually. Okay. Let's play this game. So we need a white kit. I'll go with... I'll go with that one. Okay. Hello, Raza. We are back with the ice hockey again, finally. It's been a while. I think it's been about 2 weeks since we've done one of these. And yes, currently the Avalanche from Colorado. We've played 1 game already, then simulated 2. I did say I was going to start simulating some games. How am I liking the game, says Raza? I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it. It's still strange because obviously I don't understand the actual sport as much as I do things like football, where I know every single bit inside out. There's still bits that I'm coming to terms with. Gameplay wise, I think I'm getting the hang of it. I'm probably actually... Oh, did we score? No. Gameplay-wise, I'm kind of getting it. there's still sort of navigating the actual game, because there's certain things that I don't know what they are. I don't know how transfers and stuff work in the same way as I do on FIFA. So things like that I've not really done much of. Raz said, love to see Saber play cricket 24. Oh, cricket could not be more boring to me. That's a goal. I actually used to play some cricket with my granddad when I was a kid. So I enjoyed playing it well enough. I can't imagine investing in a cricket video game, though. Do you know what I could do? If I could find a sort of a retro cricket game that was accessible somewhere, could give that a little go. Do a review of it. But yeah, that was a decent goal. Had a very good one in the first game we played as well. Yeah, Cricket 2020, I've heard a few people say that that's much better. One of my friends is a doctor in a place where I used to work. Oh, jeez. He's getting a big old fight here. Oh, he's getting a beating. Both down, both fall. Oh my word, get off me. Yeah, dubious man. Yeah, he's a big cricket fan, a friend of mine. And while he was trying to sort of encourage me that it was fun, he spoke about the T20 or 2020 cricket, that it's far faster. The pace to it is more accessible for people. Yeah, well, you've got the Test cricket, as I was saying, it's that longer format. Yeah, if you're a die-hard fan, then you're fine with that. I think as well, it probably doesn't help that for people in general, attention spans are decreasing. So trying to get new fans into it, you need to present them with something that's a little bit more bite-sized. You know, your average sports fan who watches things like football, rugby, ice hockey, you're sort of talking 80 to 90 minutes maximum. The idea of watching across a week is close to torture. Yeah, Test cricket does have a proper history thing in England. It's especially a sort of posher person's sport. Like, there was always this thing, people like in like the more working class areas would have been like football fans. Then you would have had the sort of politicians and stuff would have been fans of tennis, going to Wimbledon, cricket, stuff like that. Oh, there's two for the Ducks now.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James.
Starting to feel like a win in the making. Jeez, that poor guy nearly dislocated his own back, arching backwards. An 8-hour match in cricket? No, I couldn't do it. I struggled enough when the wrestling became 8 hours. Some of the pay-per-views became that long. I just think interest in something wanes after a while. And I think it's hard as well when you're someone who's like, if a sport's like in a place where it's on at a different time. If you're someone who was someone who's watching sports after you've been in work all day, I don't think you can just sort of then sit there and watch 8 hours worth of it. "90 minutes of football does me." Speaking of which, Liverpool with an Very, very strong win tonight. Which means against Sparta Praga, we actually won over the 2 legs 11-2. Yeah, we used to play with my granddad. That was fun. I didn't really understand. There was no one else playing, so it was just one of us would bowl and try and get the other one out, and then try and run for the ball. We used to play in a park in a place called Southport. Sometimes me auntie would join in and play as well, so then she'd be an extra person for us. Or they'd just rotate around as to which one of them had to play with me. Yeah, I think with all sports, I think when you're used to a sport, you just sort of, the positives and the negatives of it, you just accept them. It's like as a football fan, I find rugby quite difficult, and to a degree, a flaw I would say in ice hockey as well, in that it feels like it's very stop-start. The way it keeps stopping for things. And I'm like, why are they doing that? Just play the game. Oh, I'm going down. Super International Cricket on the SNES. I would, Raz says, I like rugby, fun to watch. There's 2 different types of rugby, isn't there? And don't ask me which is which. No. Do you know what? I used to actually get told I should play rugby. Because apparently the way I played football, I played as if I was playing rugby anyway, from what I'm told. I always played in defence, and I was known for being quite brutal. There was a number of times where my own friends who played on like the other team or whatever were known to come out with some rather prominent war wounds from trying to score past me. See, here in the UK, it's Raza was just saying about field hockey. In the UK, when I was younger at least, sports were sort of divvied out between boys and girls. It was very rare for boys and girls to do the same sports. The only things that we would do that would be the same would be things like running, some sort of like things like that. But it was very much that like basketball and football were boys' sports, cricket as well. And girls did netball, and they would do hockey, like field hockey. Boys wouldn't do field hockey. Girls also wouldn't play cricket, but they would do rounders, which is basically baseball. But that led to a sort of a bit of a scoffing of baseball in the UK, because young lads would grow up seeing baseball as being the version of a game that was for girls, which obviously is very much based on very outdated ways of thinking. Well, yeah, Raza, it's been lovely speaking to you, mate. Thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope all is going well during this month for you still as well, by the way. Thank you, Raza. It's already been a very nice stream being able to catch up with you, dude. Whoa. Let's not concede now. Only 2 goals. We don't want to be conceding. You're very welcome, Raza, mate. Have a great night, mate. Well, that is another period down. But it's getting a bit late here. Started this later than I meant to. So what I will probably do is after this game, I will simulate another game and then wrap up the stream. Didn't realise it was so late. And unfortunately, Sabre has work in the morning. Oh, that was a chance. Not an easy chance, in fairness. Oh, strong. Charging forwards. Oh, that felt like it was a real good chance. Oh, messed that up. I'm probably making this game far more difficult myself than I need to. Take it. Get moving, guys. There's only 6 minutes left in this game. As long as we can keep it as it is, we are fine. But it would be nice to put one more goal in. Just to put a little bit of stank on it for them. From behind, get that. Oh! We're down to 2 minutes now. I feel that is it. We hit the last minute of the game. Now is not a time to concede. Otherwise we'd be in for a very stressful few seconds for the Ducks. It's in.
No, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Okay. That's annoying. And they haven't even got a goalie in. I'd love to get one more in. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Oh, got him. But it's still a win. It's still a win. It is points on the board for the Ducks. Two goals without reply. Should have been 3, but we'll take what we can get. I do apologise this hasn't been a 3-game stream. I started it much later than I realised. I'll tell you what I will do though. I will simulate this one more game. So we'll play it through. We'll simulate it through. Simulate the first period. Oh, they're beating us 2-0. Oh, back to 2. Oh, wonderful. Oh, they won. It's unfortunate, but that's going to happen when we simulate games. And I did agree that that's what I would do, is simulate a bunch of them. But despite a couple of losses in simulated games only, of course, we sit still on 42 points on top of the Air League. Not too bad. Okay, thank you very much to those that have watched. Thank you to anyone who's put a like on the video. Thank you to Razza for swinging by and have a little bit of a chat. I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Friday is upon us. So hopefully your weekend ahead is going to be filled with fun. Until next time, take the high ground.